Crank windows.
Oh shit! About in time.
Did it just for you.
About in time. Get to work, man.
There's too much noise. There's too much noise.
Bro, I asked you to work. This is.
You gotta get the foreground in, Johnny. You always gotta get the foreground in. Anyway, Johnny's been bugging me all this time, right? To film this bonus video.
Yes.
Because I made a really irresponsible decision. A lot of you have been asking, what's that Evo in the background? This thing right here. It's been in the background for a bunch of video content recently. That's my car. I've had that thing since like 2013. My homie Char, he used to race it. He raced it from day one. And I used to always see that car. I was like, man, I want that thing. That's my dream car. I worked really hard. And then Char, he was moving back to his home country. He's like, yo, I'm selling it. Do you want it? I was like, absolutely. So I got it. It got smashed up. That happened. Womp womp. It was wintertime. Thing got smashed by a Subaru Legacy. Subaru haters, they were out to get me. Oil cooler, intercooler, frame rail, a little bit of damage. So I decided I'm gonna make that thing into a race car. But that was like 2 years ago. So, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
None of these cars here will ever run. That has been sitting for 5 years. That stays broken. And all of these cars are broken.
That's completely false. I'm gonna work on this thing right here on staff inspection, I promise. That one's gonna be a little bit of a crazy build, so it won't ever be the same street car. So in the meantime, I was like, I need some kind of daily. I need a street car. So anyway, without further ado, here's my really stupid decision. I got another one. Pretty much carbon copy. Another 06 Evo 9 RS. This one's on the MR wheels, which kind of into. These are pretty sick. Johnny, get back here. Johnny.
Yo, top secret, top secret.
There's top secret stuff back there. Johnny, come here, get over here. I know you're a fan of you. Hey, we got a fan over here.
We got fans over there.
We got a fan over here. Anyway, this thing, I couldn't pass it up. I saw it. Has like 100,000 miles on it, but it's got a book, every single service record from day one. So it's got every oil change, every single alignment, every time this thing has ever hit the dealer, it's had paperwork around it. So anyway, this is an RS, you could tell, because Evo RSs have a couple things. First one being unpainted mirrors, unpainted door handles, and they came with no wing. You see an Evo 9 or 8, you see these unpainted, that means RS. One of my favorite things, this right here, crank windows. Crank windows. No power door locks, crank windows, no radio. They came with a little better diff up front and a 5-speed. Honestly, in my opinion, this is the pinnacle of a street-driven all-wheel drive car. So anyway, this thing's pretty much bone stock, as you could see. That's not open. I would hit the power door lock, but no power door lock, so you gotta do the old. Nice and clean interior. Got the Recaro buckets. Recaro buckets come on all the Evo 9s. Got the active center diff. You can choose your modes. You got a Kyle. We got a Kyle. MVP.
Yo, this
MVP shredder.
thing's sick, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like it? Thank you, man.
Make it yellow, it looks sick.
Oh, you know, they came in yellow. The RS didn't. This one only came in white and red, but they had yellow Evo 9s. They look really good.
What's your favorite thing about this car?
It's tough to put it down to one thing, but I gotta say diffs. I gotta say diffs. I had a WRX, I had a STI swap WRX, obviously that thing in the snow, in the dry. I raced it, ice raced it, all that. And now this thing. If you ask me, suspension design and diffs are the major differences of these things between Subarus. But also, you got the 4G63 iron block 2-liter Myvec turbo. This one's all stock internals, but it's got, I don't know if you can really see it. It's got a BBK full turbo, big ol' intake and an intercooler. Puts down about 430 to the wheel on corn, E85, which in a 3,000 pound car is pretty fun.
What is this Myvec? Is that the bootleg VTEC?
I mean, yeah, kind of, but not.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
It's variable valve timing. It means that the valves, the cam shifts around to change the valve timing so that you get low end and top end.
I get it.
It's really dope for a street car. It's fun.
Mitsubishi VTEC.
Oh my God, I've never even thought about that.
I get it. I get it.
There's no T.
I get it. The T got moved out here. I get it.
Anyway, nice and simple, clean little design, bigger injectors, E85 like I said, BBK full turbo. It makes a really, really nice amount of power for the street. I looked far and wide. I looked for all kind of daily drivers and I ended up with this thing because I am financially irresponsible. And Brian Scotto said that this is the fentanyl of Carcaine, having two of the same exact vehicle.
Honestly, this is something I would probably do if I loved it.
From the factory, almost zero sound deadening. You got pretty much nothing back here. You lift the carpet up, and it's just, you got a bunch of chassis bracing from the factory.
Did you do this?
Do what?
Like, got out the...
No, that's how it
like...
comes. This is how it comes from the factory.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, this thing's super lightweight. Ooh, you got the new... Always keep a jacket in your trunk, kids. It's winter time. You never know if you're stranded on the side of a road. Look at that rubberized logo. Got the
that black
sunburn.
on black.
Got that black on black. Anyway, you wanna see a difference between the JDM and the USDM rear bumper?
There's no difference.
So this is a USDM rear bumper right here. If you look from the side, that sticks out. It sticks out a bunch. So in the US, for safety and whatnot, that was the rear bumper we got. This right here, JDM rear bumper, tucks up way more to the back, and it has this cool looking diffuser type situation.
Beautiful machine.
Thank you, Kyle.
Beautiful machine.
Maybe we should do a cut to some rolling shots.
Whoa!
Maybe we get some turbo noises from inside.
Yes.
All right.
Right now?
Yeah.
Let's go,
Why
let's
not?
go.
Let's go.
Oh, hell no. That looks like you just started that. You did not just start that.
I just started it. I appreciate your slave driving. I do. I appreciate it. Let a dude eat.